I brought out some toys. I'm trying to get into a place where his body starts to take over, but what I want to see is once he's activated, what happens. Right now,
hey, one car got here.
I saw the court here, you freaking mixed up scopes. Then I looked for something
He
new.
looks like he's never seen it before. I'm absolutely shocked.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the charger
Attention span. What do you like on these guys?
Okay.
Now, in the video, Jimmy was just going at non-stop. I mean, he would not take no for an answer. Let's do something. That wasn't happening today.
No. Anyways, today is gonna be a bunch of games. Hopefully I can find some games.
Oh my God, you're kicking my ass. I had to see the behavior that I saw in the video. So instead of trying to flay it out of him, I'm going to try to push it out of him. Get down to his level. And
Sorry for that.
Try to get into the technique of doing it was to get Lola into
I've chipped.
because I noticed in the viral video that
Oh, let's go to the
pushed him back. Not this one. No, this ain't wrong too. I had her put a sweatshirt over her arm so as not to hurt her too much. Now, what happens when you take your arm up to the other side? You know what's coming, don't you? Now, see? He is over the top. No. Activated. When you have a chance, take your hand completely away.
Hey, please. Can you look for
This
a
exercise showed me was that Jimmy
cord
can't focus on
to my
things.
computer? I think I lost
He's
it.
just focused on the wrong thing, and that's Lola's body part. There's homework, Lola?
Oh, yeah.
This is a tough one. There's only so much that I can learn when it's not in your environment. So number one, we have to do detective work based on your head. If there are any components of your
if I put it somewhere or what.
For example, the cats outside.
Did you bring it upstairs? Yeah, and it disappeared on me again.
I need you to journal a day in the life.
That's strange.
Normally, I like to see a cat's
No,
in
what?
firsthand, but since Lola came to see me,
You're gonna
she's
hate
going to
that
have to be the detective. I'm going to get a glimpse into Jimmy's world that I just didn't get to.
I'm losing my mind.
Are the biggest toy heads.
Every time I try to put stuff upstairs, I forget my footage.
Just take your hands out of
I
the
hate it.
equation. Jimmy still has adolescent behavior.
Sorry guys, I had to mute you for a sec. Just ignore the TV in the background. But like I said, I'm gonna try and find some games instead of Animal Jam. Play. It's a goat. No, I don't want to do that.
Tell your doctor if you have liver disease or are taking other medications, because these may increase the amount of setbacks in your body. Tell your doctor if you are pregnant, plan on becoming pregnant, or are nursing. The most common side effects
Are you gonna come on Animal Jam?
Ask your doctor about Xifaxan for IBS-D. At Stacey's, we know you love exploring, so we added 3 new flavors for our unlimited
Raquel,
introducing all new flatbread.
I just want to know if you're coming on Animal Jam.
And honey barbecue chicken. Explore them all for just $5 and change. Crazy, right? Only at Stacey's. Better believe it. Come on.
Don't drop your phone, drop your network. Bring your phone to Cricket Wireless. We have more 4G LTE coverage nationwide than T-Mobile or Sprint. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
Maybe you got your work ethic from your dad. You've got your own tools. Dad had his old phone. You check your oil and battery life, and how's that like that? Dad's wheelbarrow, that was his dad. Hello, Arrow Card. Dad's tools were this dark or this corner. Imagine what Dad could have done with the tools you have. Then imagine all you can do this weekend. Bring on spring with this Ryobi 18-volt trimmer, just $69.97. The Home Depot. More safe, more do. From the moment a puppy comes into the world, the soul of the wolf is also born. And even as adults, they continue to share.
Let's see what kind of parties there are. Ooh, Spring Festival.
That's what it is. Blue Wilderness. It's made with wood.
April Fool's Party?
Blue wilderness. Because inside your dog is the soul. There's nothing quite as magical as staying at a Disney Resort Hotel.
I'm at the April Fool's Party.
So imagine complimentary rides to and from the park. Even extra time with your family in the park. And this summer, you can save up to 30% on rooms at select Walt Disney World Resort hotels. So if you're not staying here, just think what you might be missing. So, you're all set in your mortgage. Congratulations.
You have been so helpful, Brian.
You answered hard questions. Thanks. What was it like for your siblings growing up with a mortgage project?
Did you have to wake up early to train at mortgage?
At BMO Harris, we all focus on making everything go smoothly. Actually, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a cowboy. A mortgage cowboy? Yeah, kind of. That feeling you get when you discover a bank built for you? That's the BMO effect. BMO Harris Bank. We're here to help.
That's what I was looking for, guys.
Yes. Comme ça.
Where are you, Bree?
April Fool's Party.
That's where I'm at, but where are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Finding Bigfoot is moving to Thursday night. Maybe they'll find him there. Dude, huge season Finding Bigfoot. New episodes. Thursdays at 10. The Animal Planet. The Jackson Galaxy is back. It's my job to help change people's lives. You're trapped. I trust you too. One cat at a time. My Cat from Hell. New season next. On Animal Planet.
Wait, I saw you, Bree. David!
Jimmy is the infamous
I saw you before.
Now, Jimmy's a very tough case that needed immediate attention. So even
I
though it wasn't
saw
in the
you
list,
before you left
Lola
my
flew
dad.
back with Jimmy
Oh my
to LA
God.
from Wisconsin just to meet with me. She was a lot
Nah,
of
I'm not
dedication.
again.
So I got a chance to look at Lola's video homework. I saw Lola committing the cardinal sin, and that is
I'm going to my den.
hands as if they were toys. Lola also did some great detective work on her video homework.
Is definitely reacting to noises he hears. Stop it.
Now, hopefully, we've gotten to a point where the old Jimmy is starting to be replaced with the new Jimmy.
Oh, Jackie, stop.
Because her own daughter will not bring her grandchildren over because of this cat.
My money!
Welcome back to LA. I'm glad that you made the trip again. Tell me, listen, right off the bat. Any attacks since the last time I was here?
I only got attacked 3 times, which
Okay.
before it was constant.
So that's the start. Now, in your video homework, I saw you doing something that I know I told you not to, which is playing with your hands. Take your hands out of the equation.
Yeah, I see it now.
Are you going to stop?
Yes, definitely.
Good.
I'm done.
The last time we got together, I asked you to journal a day in the life.
Yeah, he hears noises in the hall. Big loud truck. Ow! I found that noise stimulates Jimmy. They get him all riled up, and then he'll attack. Ow, Jimmy! I heard so many things like the TVs and the fish tank makes a loud noise.
Of course, what were you able to do to sort of bring the sound down?
I would put the closed captioning on the bottom.
And do you notice anything about
He's sleeping right next to me.
Seriously?
He never does that.
That's so cool. Cats have incredibly sensitive hearing. So if the house is that loud, and you've got a cat prone to overstimulation like Jimmy, it's a bad
When
recipe.
did you get the
On top of
giant
that, I wonder if
plushies?
you always knows-
I traded him for it.
The last time we got together,
I hate you
I
now.
asked your daughter Nisa to come and meet with me.
Congratulations.
Is that still going to happen?
Yeah, she's coming today. But I'm a little
Now I'm
nervous that
jelly
Jimmy
of you.
might attack.
It's a members only
I
item.
don't know. She would break him off and wreck me up.
You got to think about this. It's been 6 months since the last time that Lola saw her daughter, and it wasn't on really great terms because of Jimmy.
So the daughter's coming here today. That puts the stakes up a little bit more. Wow. All right. So talk to me about your breaking point with Kim and Jimmy.
At first it was me, and then it was my kids. When they started attacking my kids, that was too much.
Do you feel like to a certain degree your mom chose Jimmy over the kids?
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
You gotta have a little bit of sympathy for Nisei. Obviously, she's been attacked before. Her children have been attacked. And she doesn't understand Jimmy any better than Lola did just a few weeks ago. So it's important for me to educate Nisei. The only way to do that is to...
Alright guys, let's see if we can find a different game.
Look at you.
Oh my gosh, I'm pretty quick to me.
When he comes walking out here, what do you assume is going to happen?
So he's gonna attack me.
The first thing I wanted to do with Nisei and Jimmy was just to show her that energy that he has demonstrated towards her in a menacing way, let out on a toy. I don't think that he's an attack cat. It's play aggression, it's overstimulation, it's not...
Oh, that is so cool!
So now that I've got
Look what I got! An Arctic wolf pup plushie with a mechanical tail.
I want you to just
Cool.
walk over, hit him on top of the head. I'm serious. Take a breath, relax yourself a little bit.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. If right now Jimmy bites Nisei while she's trying to pet him, it's game over. That was incredibly brave. Is it scary?
No.
Keep going. Do it again.
Seriously.
You see how little he cares about you when he's got a toy? He was working on a feather. He was chewing his prey. He doesn't care about the hand. The hand has no value to it other than it feels good. Nisei saw this, and that was a major breakthrough. Now, I know it was a short exercise and everything, but seeing him in this light, can you imagine your kids getting near him, working with him?
I don't know.
No.
That's I think
So, as of today, right this moment, you don't think it's a good idea still?
no, but I'll keep working, playing with Jimmy, working with him.
You will.
Yeah, me.
I've gotten as far as I can with Nisei, but I gotta admit, she's pretty brave today, and I'm really glad that Jimmy repaid that courage by not attacking her. However, there's still a lot more work that needs to be done, and Lola is the key to getting Jimmy to behave. Now, the first thing I want to take care of, Jimmy is activated by loud noises, so I'd like you to get a white noise machine, and you put it somewhere where he tends to just get a little too activated. Next thing I want you to do, he loves to reach for toys, so I have a present for you. Who's this? So this is just a take on the kid's mobile. Hopefully you get the message now that you cannot play with your hands anymore. Promise.
Promise.
And finally, I want you to be safe to keep working with Jimmy, and if you feel safe, have your grandchildren start interacting with Jimmy under your supervision. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
Good to see you.
You too.
Take care.
I know Nisei has a lot of fear of the cat, and I'm just worried that Jimmy will have setbacks and outbursts. And I think if Nisei gets attacked, she won't ever have that trust for him, and she won't come back to visit.
And now it's time for a kitty bit.
Hi, Jackson. Why does my cat not things off the table?
The answer right after the break.
There are 2 cans of DQ S'mores Blizzard Lovers, Camp S'mores, and the new Camp Oreo S'mores. Again, it's an excellent and the Camp Oreo S'mores. Try the S'mores and new Oreo S'mores Blizzard drink today.
Inside every bottle of Swap Professionals is a beautiful blend. Moroccan infusion for shine. Keratin infusion for smoothness. Sea mineral infusion for volume. And discover new coconut oil infusion for repair. Find the blend you need for the care you love. Swap Professionals works as well as cilantro.
Like the taste of fresh apples? Try Angry Orchard Hard Cider. And Angry Orchard will believe in tradition. That's why we use apples from a 100-year-old orchard. It takes 2 apples to make each bottle of Angry Orchard. So raise a glass to a time of hard cider. So take a choice. And apples were best cider for my glass. Angry Orchard. When you're looking for something good and different, crisp, refreshing, and not too sweet. Angry Orchard Hard Cider.
We live on a planet that is mostly warm. Sometimes water just starts falling out of the sky. When water freezes, people play in it. Bubbles, people sit in it. When it moves, people slide down. And smart people this person said it's about to be even more water.
There's about to be even more water.
In fact, there's so much water out there, why in the world would you get a phone that can't get wet? The new water-resistant Galaxy S7 Edge.
Some say, free the whales. For them, nothing else is acceptable. But nothing could be worse for the whales. Most of the orcas at SeaWorld were born here. Sending them into the wild wouldn't be nothing. It could be fatal. When they freed Keiko, the killer whale of movie fame, the effort was a failure and he perished. But we also understand that times have changed. Today, people are concerned about the world's largest animals like never before. So, we too must change. That's why the orcas in our care will be the last generation at SeaWorld. There will be no more breeding. We're also phasing out orca theatrical shows. They'll continue to receive the highest standard of care available anywhere. And guests can come to see them simply being their majestic selves, inspiring the next generation of people to love them as you do.
This is the most weirdest thing I've ever done.
Classy and contemporary. Driven to the house with family. 6 styles. And these are no
I have no idea what this game is about, people.
everything's better with Bobby Seed. Mine is only $8.99. Theirs is $32.99. A whopping $2,400 more.
Add my matching buffet and china cabinet for $16.98.
$1,600 less than their dining set alone.
Untouchable and only at my Bob discount price.
To have somebody just vanish, it shakes you.
I know she's alive. We just have to find her.
Disappear returns Monday, April 11th at 10, only on Investigation Discovery.
Dr. Jeff is back with new challenges. And the same passion for helping those in need. This is what I was born to do. Dr. Jeff, Rock Mountain Vet. New season, Saturday, April 16th at 10. Only on Animal Planet.
And now it's time for a kitty bit. Sophia from Los Angeles, California asks me in a very cute way.
Why does my cat have big mouth? It's evil.
Well, Sophia, what you're kind of saying is, I'm bored. You gotta play with your cat more. Break out that toy and have him chase it all around the room. Pretty simple, right? Thanks for asking, Sophia. I'm here today for my final visit with Lola and her cat Jimmy. I got to see their video homework and I saw some really amazing things. I saw Jimmy relaxing to the sound machine. He was actually purring.
It's crazy because I maybe heard him purr like twice before.
Cats purr can mean content and pleasure, so this is great. But what I didn't see is Lola's daughter Nisei interacting with Jimmy at all. And that was a major homework assignment because if Nisei can't come to trust Jimmy, then this will be one family that will continue to stay apart. Get right to it, man. Since the last time we were together, any attacks at all?
Nothing new at all. They're all new.
Nice! Oh, that's amazing! Hi! You're a rock star. All right, let's talk about this, man.
I learned so much.
What do you mean? Tell me about that.
He would attack me in the bedroom and in the bathroom. And so now I leave toys in those areas. So right away, redirect. Here's a toy, play with it.
That's amazing that you noticed that. What else from your homework really worked for you?
The mobile worked tremendously. Especially in the middle of the night. Also, I plugged in the whiteout noise.
Yeah.
He went from 10 to 0.
You knocked it all out of the park.
I'm so excited. This is the first time I get to enjoy him as my Jimmy. The Jimmy that I always wanted him to be.
Jimmy.
I think the biggest thing that I learned through the homework was to get my hands out of the mix with playing with him.
Good boy.
Now, instead of giving me slaps, he gives me licks and purrs.
So the last time I was here, we were doing a lot of fear on Nisei's part. Have you noticed any difference there? There's still one major roadblock here, and that's Lola's daughter Nisei and her 2 kids. I want to hear where Nisei's at with Jimmy, because if I don't have her buy-in, then Lola's plan of having a life with her daughter and her grandchildren goes down the tubes.
Actually, Jackson, I got a surprise for you. Wait right here.
Okay. Hey!
Hi.
Elizabeth, come on over here. Come on over. What do we got here?
This is Carmelo, and this is Angelo.
I am so excited these guys are here, man. Last time you were here, you were like petrified.
I was still a little nervous, but I've been petting him, and he got better, and I'm not as scared as I was. I even let the kids play with him.
Was it fun? It was?
They were actually playing with him for so long. Jimmy didn't want to play no more.
They pooped Jimmy out?
Yes.
This is the cat that just a short time ago was sneak attacking these boys and biting them on the neck, and now he's being led around until he's exhausted. I mean, this is great on so many levels. Are you saying at this point that it's okay to have the kids with Jimmy?
I see him a lot different. I see him like he really did get better. I do trust him now.
Wow. Seriously, wow. I am surprised and happy. Which, I mean, no one's going to be more happy than you are with your face right now.
I never thought I'd see them all together in the same room. I think it was real important for Nisei to see the new Jimmy.
So, Angela, let's see if you can get our friend Jimmy to play. Will you play with him? Ladies and gentlemen, before I leave, it's really important that I see firsthand that the children are in no danger of being attacked by Jimmy. You see? And immediately. That's all it takes. And he's hunting the right thing. Look at that. What's he doing? He's playing with the toy. Good. Why?
I'm glad that we just got to have this experience so we can all come together as a family. I'm just happy my sons are able to have a bond with Jimmy.
Thank you so much for bringing my family back together.
It's my pleasure. This is working. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Hear yourself, all right?
This experience meant a lot to me, to see my daughter and my grandkids get along with Jimmy. Jimmy's a changed cat. I know that Jimmy loves me.
And the moral of the story, folks, is don't believe everything that you read on the internet, at least when it comes to Jimmy. He's not an evil cat. And just to prove it, Lola and I made our own video. This is Jimmy. This is Lola. This is Jackson. We're hanging out here, letting you folks out in video land know that any cat can be cool.
He's my cat, he's not going anywhere.
And that's what I need to hear. My job is done.
I'm a ghost hunter, and I decided if there is something here bothering our cat,
Are you trying to let us know that there is the spirit of the cat here?
This kid makes stains.
Cats can act like that when they're in spirit.
But it took forever.
Turns out it wasn't the machine, it was our detergent. So we switched to Tide Turbo Clean. Now we get way cleaner clothes way faster.
HE Turbo Clean. 6 times the cleaning power in half the time.
This is the Dell XPS 13. It has a virtually borderless display for unleashing cinematic monsters in the sky. And a 6th Gen Intel Core processor for streaming all things likeable, all flight wide. Inspired by you, in-flight entertainment expert. We love your work. Put more fun in your day with ice cream flavored coffees at Dunkin' Donuts. Go for delicious flavors like butter pecan.
You look so sad. Sorry for being away from home. My clothes died. So I was balcony for baby. Oh my god.
What happened?
The mama goat? One of the mama goats died from sickness.
Take a side, Twix.
My son and I used to watch the red carpet shows on TV.
Mother Nature.
Life is unpredictable. Being flake-free is that how you use Head and Shoulders for 20 years. Used regularly, it removes up to 100% of flakes, keeping you protected. Leave flake-free for
You know